sport utility 4-door, 4-wheel drive.
That's not bad.
Nothing on
You
it's
should
on
hop on that.
1300 though.
Something's wrong with that. I think something's wrong with it. Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Grand Showgan, aka Captain of the No Hard Pirates, because one of these hoes, aka the Broke Bruce Wayne, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cloud Village. And today we're going to be doing One Piece 914. I think it's 914 prediction stream.
Mm-hmm.
I got the crew with me. Everybody except Black. And in Black's place, we've got a newbie, Captain Yeet. Say what's up, man. Yeet.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so Captain Yeet's gonna be joining us. Pretty cool dude. You do YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he does chapter reviews, all that good stuff. So, firstly, we usually start off by saying how we like the last chapter, giving a brief recap of last chapter. Then we're going to shoot right off into what we think is going to happen in the next chapter. So nonsense, man. You want to start?
Yeah. So recap. I like 913. Overall, I gave it probably like an 8 out of 10. More I mulled it over and thought about it. Because Zoro took that L. But besides that, it was good seeing like Hawkins, getting the name of his devil fruit power and ability. A little bit, more detail and attention to that. We pretty much got the same thing we got to Sabaody, but essentially just getting clarification for everything. I want more focus on that hilt of the sword to see if that's actually his straw doll or whatever. But besides that, good overall chapter. Excited to see what's gonna happen in the next one. See if like with the heart pirates are gonna do more. What's gonna happen with that Joker Uno? So, but that's about it.
I feel it. Zoro did not take an L.
Yeah, it wasn't really an L.
Jesus Christ, not this again. The Zoro fanboys are in sorrow and denial. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna say nothing else.
Oh my goodness. We've had a conversation about this for hours.
Oh,
and yeah, we just agreed to disagree. That's all.
That's funny.
Game, go ahead. Tell people what you thought about last chapter,
man. The chapter was better than I expected. I thought Oda was gonna ride Zoro's dick again, but he's being fair, and now we're seeing Zoro go up. First, I've been saying Zoro's been fighting scrubs since the point time skip, and that's 100% true. And now Oda's finally putting up against like nuclear dudes who are actually strong, and now we're seeing him actually not dominating, him getting a fair fight. In a way, I'm not gonna say he lost or win, but we all know what happened. But it is pretty good they expanded on Hawkins' powers, showing that he improved and he can do new things like every like the main character. So that was really showing clear. And overall, the chapter was pretty good chapter, but I didn't like how the fight was a little bit short. I kind of expected to go longer, but I guess at least they didn't skip over it, so I was happy. I'll give the chapter 8 out of 10 because Zoro took that I ain't gonna say, but yeah, that made the chapter, and think all the Zoro fanboys go crazy and go full defense. Yeah, I enjoyed the chapter.
Thank you, gaming. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Cap, man, go ahead. Give your piece about last chapter.
Yeah, the same thing Gaiman said. I didn't like how the fight was so short. I still liked it though. And I really like Hawkins like demon and scarecrow that popped up behind him, that giant one. That looked pretty cool. I really like that. It was a pretty good chapter. It was just, main two parts, just them fighting and then them getting to that tea house. We didn't really find out anything too big besides that we saw Law's crew. So yeah, it was an alright chapter.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a really good chapter. Only because I'm even more of a Zoro fanboy. I'm a Hawkins fanboy, and I take credit because I called it. I told you guys Hawkins was the man.
You did,
Hmm.
Graham.
But yeah, man, I thought it was a real good chapter. I thought it was a real good showing for Hawkins, displayed his powers. Got to see Zoro in action, and I loved it. I really loved it. So going into this next chapter, what do we think? Do we think this is gonna I don't think we're gonna keep fighting. What do you guys think?
I'm hoping that the interaction with the Yokozuna is not like a brief one. I'm hoping don't nobody just intervene and knock him out, like sending him flying somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping he can at least do something.
What,
And
that fat guy?
yeah, the sumo
Yeah.
wrestler. I'm hoping like that Hawk can see that. Like, oh, okay, hey, we're gonna pull one more card. Oh, we're gonna get some more help. All right, bet chase it back on. You know what I'm saying? Because right now he pretty much saying like, well, we're not chasing because they got some help to pretty much get into this town. So I'm hoping that he's able to do something, but if not,
Hey, you know what I just thought of? The help
What?
Hawkins was talking about. It's lost team.
you think so? It's not Fiddle?
No, yeah, I think it's lost team. Pretty sure it's lost team. That's why he didn't chase him.
Oh, yeah.
That probably makes sense. Because I thought about it too. He was chasing after Zoro. Well, no, he wasn't. He was going to what's the name with his man. Because I had
Yeah,
started thinking about that before. I was like, well, if he was chasing after Zoro, then he knew. That's why it was a 98% chance why Luffy would be the one to do that to his man. You know,
yeah.
if he got any inclination that Zoro got away, then it kind of like all ties in. But, yeah, I mean that'd be dope if it is. That's why he backed off.
Yeah, that would be insane. Um,
Yeah.
what was I about to say? Damn, I had a really good point and I lost it.
I don't know.
Damn, man. What'd you say?
I was
What'd
saying
you
we're
say?
probably
You
gonna
remember what happened to it?
heal that little girl, get the poison out of her, and then we're just gonna dump her at the tea house. Probably what's gonna happen.
You think so?
Yeah, because they can't keep bringing her along. It's too dangerous. Probably just gonna dump her at the tea house once Luffy knows that she's healed, and then they're probably gonna go to that factory that been pumping out that poison.
I think they're going to the factory too. I think they'll destroy it. But I think they'll keep what's her name? What is her name? Otama? I believe it's
Yeah,
Otama. I think they're around until she finds out, how important Ace was to Luffy, like exactly what Ace was to Luffy. And that, what I'm saying, he actually watched Ace die. So I think she'll be around for a while.
I don't mind if she is. I just want more to happen with Suru. Like I really hope like we get some type of inclination that she's a fucking crane or something. You know what I'm saying?
What?
This is his theory, man.
Yeah.
Nonsense. His theory. Do we think we'll see Law?
Yeah, I think we should see what happened to him, or they're probably going to tell them he's here or there. Y'all think he's just somewhere chilling, or something happened to him?
Yeah, I think he's somewhere.
I think he's somewhere chilling.
Yeah, I agree with Game. I think he's
He's
somewhere.
part of like Usopp Arcade and Laws. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere chilling. I think so too. Just simply because I don't think he would act and stand out until he knew Luffy was back on the island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like the main hitter.
Yeah, exactly. So I think he's somewhere. It just would be cool to see Law because I like Law too. I actually like all the Supernova.
I don't.
I know you don't. Game. Game. You're low key a hater, man. You call me a Sanji hater. You're like low key like a hater.
Who am I hating on? Except Jury Bonley.
You hate on everybody. You hate on Jury Bonnie. You hate on Robin. You hate on Robin.
Robin. Yeah, because I hate on you people. People who haven't proven themselves point time skip, I hate on because you gotta hate the hate. They haven't proven themselves.
Why do you hate Robin?
Yo,
she's a scrub, man.
I mean, yeah,
Gaiman made a list of 100 people in the story that are stronger than Robin.
What?
Oh my god, I can't stand Gaiman.
Now Chopper has done more than Robin points time skip. Come on.
Who?
Chopper.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Robin is in this whole like low key motherfuckers is still trying to capture her.
And she got valuable information on her, but she doesn't want to tell Luffy. But just cause it's crazy, man.
Dude.
So what kind of nakama is that? Like you got information about Luffy's dad and the revolutionaries, but you don't want to tell Luffy, even though you know you're in the new world where anybody can die any minute, but you still want to withhold information from him. That's crazy.
Luffy don't want to know.
Yeah, I didn't know Luffy don't really care about Dragon.
No. He didn't. Robin didn't want to tell Luffy about his brother too until Luffy found out.
Oh, she didn't know that was. Wait, yeah, she didn't know that was his brother.
She probably did.
Now remember not. What was it? When did he get his memories back?
Yeah,
he got his memory back pre-time skip. He got his memory pre-time skipping. Sabo knew the whole crew, every member of the crew. He got his memory pre-time skip when Ace died.
I don't know.
When he got
I don't know if they've ever met though. Right?
They did. They were friends. Yeah.
I don't know. Game. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You don't know? Sabo, Koala, and things are friends. They knew each other. They talked about it in Just Rosa, remember?
Yeah, they did.
Robin, Sabo, Koala?
Yeah, they knew each other.
No, I'm saying I don't know why. I can't answer your question on why she didn't tell Luffy about his brother. I don't know.
Hey man.
I don't know, Game.
It's crazy, man. Talk about Sanji being a backstabber. Hey, come on, dude. Come on.
You said Sanji in the backstab.
Nah, Grand, man, like for beating up Luffy to help him.
Or Robin probably didn't know that Sabo was supposed to be dead. That Luffy thought Sabo was dead.
That's true too.
Good point.
What's good, Union Artists? In the chat, thanks for coming through. Union Artist says, so Hawkins has a plus ultra card.
Boys out here going past limits.
Oh yeah, he does.
It could be a misdirect. It could be a misdirect. But you're right, Union Artist. It definitely looks like Oda is setting up a plot thread to where he can use Hawkins' card for Luffy to help him beat Kaido. But it could be a
Hawkins got
misdirect.
either mythical Zoan or special Paramecia.
Probably a Paramecia. I don't see anything Zoan like about it. It's Devil Fruit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Then I thought he pre-time skip he used to transform into it, right? And we see every mythical Zoan, they have like side abilities. Like Mako can heal, Sengoku can make shockwaves, and like if you think about it, putting it just under normal Paramecia doesn't really make sense, right? Like you can't put it under like Luffy's way he becomes element, Joe's way he covers himself an element, and the other one where he creates element. He doesn't really fall under any of that. If you think about it.
Hawkins definitely has a weird devil fruit. It's definitely really weird. Definitely weird. I don't really know how to.
It's like Kakuri's one. It's like Kakuri's.
So do y'all think that his powers, like his tail reading, is connected to his devil fruit?
Oh yeah.
I do. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, some strange way. I believe it.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's really weird.
Ain't no way this shit 80% done because this nigga got to clarify on so much shit.
He got to clarify so much, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was so confused when I heard that.
I don't know. He keeps adding. I don't think anytime authors or the editors come out and say that it's so and so % done, I don't believe them. I really don't, because
me too.
Oda, he keeps adding stuff, and anytime he adds something, he's like, "Oh, that's cool. I want to expound on that," and he just keeps going.
Yeah, I remember when they were saying it was supposed to be only 5. He was saying One Piece only supposed to be 5 years.
Right. Yeah, that's why. That's why. He made Mihawk a what's the name? What is that he called?
Warlord.
Yeah, he made Mihawk a warlord because the warlord's supposed to be the big bad guys. It's supposed to end with them.
See, Mihawk's the bad guy, which means Im-sama, Mihawk.
Hey man, no. Mihawk top 10, man. People sleep on Mihawk, but he like top 10, or maybe best 12, 15.
He's probably top 15. I can give him that. I can definitely give him that.
If you think about it, my bad.
No, I was just saying he's powerful.
Oh, okay. If you think about it with the correlating arcs that are coming up in the future, if you count them, 80% doesn't make sense because we still got Elbeth, the whole of Wano, the final war, the One Piece Rafto one. Then we got everything else after that. It's like, come on, how you fit that only in 20%? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be Russian. I don't like Russian.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna rush one.
This nigga.
I thought he meant
deathbed or something to be doing something like that.
I thought he meant like after Wano.
Oh no!
I don't know what he said. All I heard is a YouTuber saying it. I didn't really read the article, so I don't know if he meant after Wano. It's my bad.
I don't either. No, I don't know. I'm just saying that's how I took it.
Oh, okay. Oh, after Wano. I still don't know because there's still so much questions that hasn't been answered in One Piece, and Oda generally answers questions like that. So I think
he still has to explain devil fruits, where they come from.
Watch his old man
being underwater.
Half all the questions we need.
Right. He's still
Fishman
apparently
destruction.
they're supposed to go to the moon.
Fishman Island's
Apparently,
destruction.
so yeah,
Wait,
Fishman
we
Island's
still need
destruction.
Y'all still think we going to the moon?
Oh no.
You don't think so? I think we have to, right?
Do we?
Either if we, yeah, because when we have to,
I guess to stop Ano's army, I guess, yeah.
yeah, we got to
But what
explain
about
that shit.
That nigga's coming to Wano, bro. I
Who,
think
Ano?
Yo,
Ano?
I'm telling you guys, man, it's Shiki. Shiki's army, man. He's been playing for 20 years. It's coming. Yo,
You
see
and
what
this
Shiki?
You and the
bro.
Shiki, right?
Don't call me crazy now. Wait until it happens. And you go, oh, I was right. Just wait. Shiki's coming, man.
I don't know. Shiki.
Yeah, remember in the chapter 0, he said he had a 20-year plan. He was planning to upgrade with the doctor, and he said he's coming. And Oda announced a new legend who was related to Whitebeard and was gonna get in the Stride's way. So everything points at Shiki, because Shiki was friends with Whitebeard. We saw he was in the same class before the Yonkos. It was Shiki, Whitebeard, and Roger. Or before that, it was Shiki and Whitebeard and Rocks. And if you think about it, Shiki is the one who already foreshadowed that he will be making a return to the story, and his character is canon. And he is a lurking legend. Think about it.
That nigga's not lurking nowhere except
Yeah, man. But
shit on his
what?
head.
Yeah, that's crazy. You also what half dead Whitebeard could do. A 2-shot Blackbeard, but when Shiki pulls up.
I don't know, dude. I think the legend Oda was talking about, we've already heard about him, and that's Rocks.
But Rock's dead though.
Or Locks, whatever his name is.
Rocks. I like Rocks better.
But isn't Rock's dead? Didn't Gup like kill him or do something to him that he disappeared?
Oh, they were hinting to that, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't remember that actually saying.
They said he disappeared.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it, 40 years ago, how old is this dude? If you think about it, because Big Mom, if he's Big Mom's crew, Big Mom's like 60, and Whitebeard was like same age, around that age, right? That means he's way old. He's like probably at least 20 years older than Whitebeard and Big Mom. So that makes him really old.
90, 100, yeah.
Yeah, probably like 100.
Yeah, and like, how's he gonna get in the strongest way? Luffy will beat the shit out of him. He's 90. Cool.
I mean, old men are pretty beastly. I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably a beast.
They didn't say he died.
Fact, man. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I'm just like
low key underground. So I feel like we've seen this man before, but
probably Shiki, man.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why. I think because he looks like a joke. You gotta sleep with people who look like a joke. I don't know what's going on, man.
Can't take this man for having a half a steering wheel stuck inside his head.
That's funny.
Hey, the will of D, man. The will of D let that happen.
No, man.
Bro, I will cash app you some money, bro.
He said if that happens. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I do know Luffy needs a serious power buff to be able to rumble with someone like Kaido. By the end of this arc, he has to be able to rumble with somebody like Kaido, and he's going to need a serious power buff for it.
You think Rock's gonna pull up the water?
I don't even think Gear 4th is enough.
Yeah, you're gonna need to awaken and use Hawkins' card.
I think they're gonna meet up because we still ain't seen what's his name? Scopper Gabon. He gotta be at Wano, bro. Like this nigga's been non-existent in this entire
season. Know, man.
I said he was the lurking legend. I think they think he's dead, but he's really alive.
Who?
Scopper Gabon. Yeah, my
Um. mm,
I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat him. Yeah, I don't know if he's a lurking.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Wait, you think
Nothing.
Scorpion is the looking legend?
Yeah, we ain't heard nothing
Damn.
about Buddy. You know, we seen on the cover page, uh, the doctor. What's his name? Um,
Crocus.
yeah,
Yeah.
Crocus. And we saw Laboon looking shocked on the cover page, and then we seen him and Rayleigh in a hot tub drinking together. So I feel like if if it's in close comparison to that, it could be Scott. But I think they was under the impression that he died, and then that's why it's like emphasized on the lurking legend.
But they say the looking legends are getting Luffy's way and the Stride's way.
Mm.
Like he could, because what if he was somebody that went against Roger, and that's why they thought he died. Roger essentially took him out. He survived an attack from him, but Crocus, ain't had no hard feelings against him or nothing like that, so he still accepted him. But let's just say this guy isn't what you know it all seems to be, and then this is why you got to turn the thing. I'm still trying to like involve in with Doflamingo saying it's gonna be somebody that's gonna be going against your crew, and somebody in your crew is gonna be essentially trying to break you down from the inside. We got to see more of that. This is a pirate world. You got to have people up here colluding against your captain.
Yeah, like Zoro. But I definitely that's definitely a possibility for me. That's a better possibility than Rocks personally for me.
Yeah.
I like the cheeky stuff. I mean, I just it ain't. I mean, he hasn't brought it like into the story and just to randomly do it in. Now I guess it would be a prime time too.
Is Mihawk a lurking legend?
Wait, what?
Will y'all be okay if it was Mihawk since this is like the land of swordsmen?
Mihawk. Um. Is Mihawk considered a legend right now?
Yeah, in a way. This man running
Mm.
by himself, taking out galleon.
But Mihawk has been looking, hasn't he? He has been like on a hiatus, right?
Mm, no, he just goes wherever he wants to. Really, he's not really lurking.
Yeah. I low key look at him as like the king of pirates, but he's obviously the king of swords. So it's just like he got that same type of freedom to freely do whatever. Anyway,
Do what he wants. Yeah. Pretty much. When do we think we'll see someone like what is his name? X Drake.
He might be the one protecting the factory.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
X-Drake protecting the factory.
Yeah, either him or Calamity, but Kaido probably sent X Drake because he was like, I don't need one of my top dogs protecting the factory.
I like that. Yeah, he could be protecting that factory. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, have it one of the headliners.
Yeah, we got to see his middle form when he's like that Rob Lucci, half human, half whatever animal you are.
Oh yeah, a lot of people sleep on X Drake. I think he's really high up there, man. He might be top 3 supernovas, to be honest. All the skill sets he got.
X Drake. I think he's pretty strong too. I would like to see him fight, or even if we get, what I'm saying, if we do meet up with Law and they go take out the factory, just to announce. You know what I'm saying? Like they're there.
Mm.
I would like to see Drake Hawkins versus Luffy, Law, and Zoro. I would like to see that. That'd be dope.
Mm.
That'd be pretty dope.
So you said Hawkins versus Luffy, Law, and Zoro.
Hawkins and Drake.
At the same time?
Oh, Hawkins and Drake.
Yeah, Hawkins and Drake.
3v2?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that ain't. How about you throw in Apu?
I like Scratch when I put it. Yeah.
Because Hawkins and Drake taking the L on that one.
I mean, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, you know, that's how, because, you know, Hawkins is chasing them. And if Drake is the one who's protecting the factory, that's how it'll pan out.
That would be dope.
Hawkins, huh? I don't know, man. Hawkins is he's not much of a. He's a dude that switches sides quickly. As soon as he probably meets up with Zoro and Sanji again, he switches sides.
What?
He's spineless. He's a spineless dude, man.
He's spineless. Oh my god!
And that's been proven a lot of times.
Oh my goodness, spineless that's a strong word. Game.
It is, man. Like he betrays his homie Kid. You think, and why he snitching?
Kid. Okay.
Luffy thing.
Let's get this handled. Him and Kid are not homies. You know what I'm saying? They were strictly business partners, and the partnership went sour as soon as Kaido touched down. That's all that happened. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's so hard to understand about that.
Why didn't he report Luffy to Kaido then? He's about to start again, man. He didn't report Luffy to Kaido.
I think he just wanted to handle it himself, I guess.
I mean, because like I'm saying, him and Kaido aren't friends. He doesn't really like Kaido.
Yeah, but he's working so he can stay alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I don't know, man. If it was him and Apu, man, they're like, if they were real men, they would have fought like until we seen people like Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, Kid fight until the end. They ain't switching sides. They don't care who it is. But then we see people like Hawkins and Apu, they quickly backstab whoever they can just to not get hurt
Hawkins probably popped out his cards. Apu's a coward. Well, no, he's not.
Damn, why is Apu like Hawkins?
Because Hawkins read the card.
He probably looked at his card and he was like, he didn't even look at his card. He was like, this is Kaido. No,
right.
I ain't risking that.
I'm not risking it.
Would Sanji do that? And Zoro?
Sanji would definitely do that. To protect his crew, he would definitely do that.
Yeah.
To protect his crew? Like, what crew was Hawkins protecting?
He's the actual captain of a crew. He has his crew.
You do know he doesn't care about his crew. They're all basically sacrifices. You know that, right?
Not his main crew.
No, yeah.
Yeah, his crew are sasacrifices.
He uses crew.
He uses random people. Them is some of Kaido's men.
No. I mean,
that's why he's.
I'm telling you, this dude uses his crew, man.
No. When he turned to him, he was explaining his power. His crew already knows what he can do. And in Sabaody, he was using random people. It's not his actual.
I don't
crew.
know, man. I don't just see Sanji and Zoro betraying their alliance, Lord, just to save.
We clearly saw Sanji work with Big Mom last arc to protect
his
Luffy
crew
and the crew. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so it's the same exact thing.
You know, damn well Hawkins didn't do up with his crew.
It is the same
wasn't thinking, my crew. Nah, he was like, nah, I'm gonna die.
Sanji did it different, though, bro. Sanji did it different. He didn't like these niggas under the bus. It was like, all right, you know, let me live for these. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
look,
Hawkins,
look, man, look. Hawkins do not know them niggas. He is not friends with. He is not friends with Kid or Apu. Them is not his niggas. They are working together. They are just working together.
At the end of the day, he also got to know, like, Karma is a motherfucker. Like this, I know at the time he probably like, this about to wreck shop. So I'm not about to be like this cool kid and run up. I already know what's about to happen. Bow down, subject my allegiance, and then we just gonna carry on. Okay, I mean that's just, I ain't trying to die today. You know.
Yeah. Some fights you gotta do, some fights you don't.
Exactly. So I understand that point, but that was like a scenario with all three of them. Like you said, it's in a particular place to where they was already fighting before this nigga came in. You know what I'm saying? And Killer and Hawkins was the one that broke up between Apu and Kid.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Facts, man. And you're not. So we also see people like Crocodile, Jinbei just jump in there for Luffy at war against Akanu's practically almost at Yonko level, and knowing they might die in the process, but they did it anyway. Like and they didn't even like Luffy at the time. But then Hawkins, you see him, he's dipping before anything. Come on, like you gotta question this guy's character, man. Like when he's making decisions like this. It's crazy.
What do you mean?
Any money he's gonna betray Kaido too. He's betraying Kaido too. Come on, he's gonna backstab Kaido too. Like
because he don't fuck with Kaido.
So who does he fuck with then, huh? How
his crew.
Kids gonna be like, oh yeah, let's team up again. Hawkins after he just betrayed me. Kids, get the fuck out of here, man. Luffy, Luffy,
don't even think he betrayed. I mean,
you didn't think he betrayed Kid? He left him to die.
If he was working with Kid, he's working with Kid. Kaido comes down. Kid rushes in to fight. Kid jumps in, fight, gets one shot, right?
Yeah.
And then Kaido say, "Okay, you two, anybody else?" And then they be like, "No." They say, "No, we're good. We're okay." Kid's gone. Kid got one shot. He jumped in, got one shot. And then Kaido says, "Anybody next?"
Damn, man, I don't know.
And then they just chose not to fight.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So are you gonna get down or you gonna lay down? And then they took the knee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you gonna bend over or are you gonna fight? And he chose to bend over.
They just took the knee. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we'll work with you. Until you know what I'm saying.
He's always taking the knee.
We'll work with you until we can get away. Which is the same thing Capone did. Same thing Capone did. Same thing Sanji did.
Capone and Sanji didn't betray their homie, man. What homie did Capone and Sanji do? Hey, don't bring Capone and Sanji this. That's disrespectful.
What do you mean? That's exactly what Capone did. Capone got beat by a subordinate. It wasn't even the Yonko that he was facing.
But who was he? It doesn't matter if you get beaten. It's just who are you betraying? Like, are you betraying your homie, your alliance?
They are not homies. I don't understand. They are not friends. They are not friends.
He's not gonna make it seem like it's the same thing. It's two totally different.
Sanji definitely did a different thing.
Capone did essentially somewhat of that by itself. There was no treason or anything like that. This nigga just like, shoot, the only treason that's gonna be provided is me fucking up Big Mom. Like, that's it.
Right.
In this particular case, there's nothing that was going on in regards to like they aligned, except for the fact of that's all it was. Like Luffy is on alliance as far as friendship. Everybody else don't look at it that way. They look, we working together.
Yeah, exactly.
So whatever happened,
and then the alliance wasn't even set in stone. They were meeting to set the terms of the alliance.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like Luffy and Law didn't meet up like that. I'll set the terms. They said, "Yeah, we're alliance." Like, yeah.
That's only because Luffy is different,
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Like, I just think Hawkins is spineless. Think about it. Like, you just betrayed your alliance member for Kaido, right? 2 days later, or 2 weeks later, and you're betraying Kaido with some other dudes. Come on, man.
But he doesn't like Kaido. He's being forced. He's being forced to work with Kaido.
Being forced. Like, he got lazy. He in dip, man. you can see a difference. You can see a difference between spineless people like Hawkins and Law. And Law and Luffy. They're actually Kaido, Doflamingo, World Government, every Big Mom. They're all after Luffy. But Hawkins is too scared to dip from Kaido and just let Kaido, like, people come look for him. You see the difference right there? Luffy doesn't care. He's like, okay, Hawkins, yeah, he's shook. You can tell the difference right there. Three uncles basically at your ass or one. Come on. He even said it this week. Did he say it last chapter that if you're not strong, the weak always go under a yonko or the strong don't, or some shit like that? Did he make a speech like that?
Yeah, he said something like that.
He basically dissed himself in the speech. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, look, I ain't strong enough, okay? So I'm gonna have to be under the shadows of Kaido. That's what he was like. You know who controls this? The shadow of this land is Kaido, bro. Like, look, I effed up, okay? I ain't trying to fight y'all. I pulled this card. I ain't trying to fight y'all. You understand? I gotta survive, bro. That's how he looking at it there. This is literally survival for Hawkins.
Exactly.
Until he realizes that these niggas can actually do it. But I just want him to be on the bad side. I just need a supernova.
Yeah, me too. But that's the only problem. I think he's not gonna stay on the bad side. That's the only problem with me. I was like, if you're gonna betray someone with Kaido, stick with Kaido. Don't try to like no report. Any money's not reporting them in. Any money's not report them in.
He didn't betray anybody.
Wait, what?
He didn't betray anybody. No.
Come on, man.
Kind of push this agenda.
Hawkins and a pool are gonna get exposed for the cowards they are, man. Especially Apu.
I bet you Apu was already under Kaido.
Oh yeah, I bet he was a snitch. He was a rat.
Yep. Because how Kaido know if I jump off this sky? Like this is what threw me. Your Rouge was there, above them, 10,000 meters above them, because he was close to my Big Mom's territory, and it's got knocked up in the sky. So you done got this situation. He resting up casually. Kaido is just meandering around in Sky Islands. All right, today's the day when I'm gonna go ahead and try to take my life.
Right.
I still feel like, he was intentionally trying to do that, but I'm at least, if I don't die, I'm at least take the opportunity to take these scrubs out too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel like.
This two scrubs and kid.
And kid.
Sorry for the
Oh my God. You think kids will scrub too, though, don't you?
I did, but I don't know. After this revelation of Kid actually went in on his own and wasn't scared, I must put respect to his name, man. I was wrong about him. Like to roast him, like go off him like I did ages ago. He earned my respect a little bit more.
That's funny.
Everybody here was the one to run up. What if he's the one to sit back? That's not his character, though.
I don't know, game. I can't call him spineless. Like that's, I don't know. He's being smart. He was going with the smart play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until he can fuck over Kaido.
I bet you Hawkins was pulling them cards before Kaido even landed.
Yeah, he was like, shit's about to go left.
Boom.
Shit's about to go left. Right.
He's basically pulling a Blackbeard. And we know Blackbeard's a comic.
Oh, don't start.
I bet Hawkins had to leave early.
Right.
You're like, hey man, I gotta go. Yeah, boom. Oh,
Mom was calling. She said she my fave dinner. I gotta go.
Oh my goodness. He said he pulled a black beard. Game.
Blackbeard.
We
Yeah,
gonna do a
he's
list.
cowardice sometimes. He's not cowardice.
We are gonna do a list on like all the people Game hates on.
And I only hate on overrated people like Zoro, Blackbeard, and a few others. Robbins,
Jesus.
those three are my main focuses who I hate on just because they get overrated so much. They get put up there. Robbins did one thing which catch Hashuba, and now she's probably people say she's stronger than Hakuba herself. Come on, like nah, she's weak as shit.
Jesus.
She's not doing anything to anybody over 100 million. Her bounty should be the only reason her bounty is that high because she can read the poneglyphs. It's like her and Jury Barnley, both of them, like the reason they're so valuable is not their strength, it's like what they know, what they can do, and how they affect the whole government. That's the only reason they have a high bounty. Jury Barnley, no, you tell me Jury Barnley escaped Akanyu? How she escaped? No way Akanyu Goko laughing. Come on, man. Like she has something with the fruit is what she knows that got her the high bounty. Blackbeard says she's too weak to join the crew, and Blackbeard has Pharaoh in his crew. Come on, man.
He said he has fodder. Oh,
He
that's
does, does he have
Burgess.
Pharaoh in
He,
his crew?
he hates on Burgess too. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
man.
who doesn't? Yeah, Burgess is a scrub.
Stop.
What?
Sabo is really strong. I don't know why
What?
this is even a thing. Sabo is really strong.
Trash.
I thought it was community consensus that Burgess is a scrub. I thought everyone agreed to that.
Yeah, I didn't think that until
I
Sabo on that easily. Oh, like, yeah.
I didn't think this.
It's like Lafitte doesn't respect him when people in your own crew don't respect you. How are you strong?
This nigga walking around with a championship belt like he beat somebody. Who you beat, bro?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, Usopp got a higher body than you. Come on, man. Usopp has a higher body than you. Come on, you gotta be a scrub.
I thought he was gonna be strong, but I remember when we met him in Long Time, he was like, "I'm the strongest in the world."
Yeah, like, nah, come on, Burgess. You enjoyed the whole One Piece series. You're meme. Come on. It's like you never beaten anybody.
This guy, man.
Everyone knows. Everyone but you knows Burgess is a scrub, man. I don't know why you don't think Burgess is a scrub when Sabo one-shotted him. I don't see Sabo one-shotting Brook. Come on, man.
Sabo is really strong. Sabo will one-shot Brook.
No, how Big Mom did one shot Brook, so how Sabo one shot Brook?
One shot.
Tell me that.
I don't know.
Yeah, Big Mom was toying with Brook, man.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
She slapped that nigga around like a rag.
So when Sabo uses ultimate move on Burgess?
No,
it was he used some strong moves though.
Wait, no, he didn't. He used the same move. He takes out Pharaoh with.
That Dragon Claw is really strong.
I mean, is
Come
it really
on, man.
or is it kind of like a basic attack?
It's a basic attack. It's Gamu no pistol. Come on.
Oh, my
even those are pretty deadly.
Yeah, even Gamu no pistol probably stronger than that.
I'm not doing this with y'all, man. I'm really not, man. This is crazy.
That's all it is, bro. Like, it's a strong basic attack. He's very strong in armament hockey. He's very strong in fishman karate. This man's been training. Like he's literally been the only one training in like Grand Line New World since a kid.
All right.
I'm saying so like that's expected for him to be like so overly strong.
Mm-hmm.
And you got this weak nigga Burgess running up like
Yeah. It's like, come on, you get one shot by a dude once, okay, that's okay. But then when you get shot at 3 times in the same come on, man. By the same person, you're a scrub.
Oh my goodness. Why are y'all going so hard on Jesus?
Diamante was about to take Burgess out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He lost.
I don't know. Diamante's pretty strong. Diamante's pretty strong.
What? Diamante is trash. Come on, man. No, that's a lie. He's trash.
He's stronger than like
Who is stronger?
Like-
Who is stronger than now? Who's up?
he's,
Be honest.
he's stronger than Usopp. He's stronger than Frankie. He's
Frankie,
stronger-
nah, he's not beating Frankie.
He would beat Frankie.
Is he beating General Frankie?
Who?
So
Is he beating General? Yeah, Shogun Frankie.
Oh, General Shogun Frankie? Yeah.
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 He's not. Come on, how you getting beat by Karo's that do one leg, but you could beat Frankie Shogun now? Which has the same medal as Frankie Shogun made out of memory medal.
We was talking
So
about
how's he
Diamante.
cutting Yeah, Diamante. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
the-
beat him because
The flutter
Frankie.
He has the flutter fruit.
Nah, he has the flag fruit.
Yeah.
Kiers had to get help with Robin, low key.
Oh, is that help?
I just wanted to see if game was going to do it, but guess not.
I don't know, man.
That is that help. Oh no, man! I can't do this with gaming.
Wait,
man.
what? Whoa, was Kira's about to get stabbed and Roman came and stopped it? Like, what did she do? I actually forgot. What did she do?
I don't remember. I just know he had the flutter fruit, and he's pretty cool.
But Frankie
cool guy.
Shogun made out memory medal. So how's he cutting Frankie Shogun?
He would beat General Frankie
Well, he
because
can,
General
Why?
Frankie almost lost to Senior Pink.
see,
No,
I mean,
Wait.
Frankie almost lost to Senior Pink. He would beat Frankie.
Wait, what?
See,
How is
Pink
that possible? It was a man. They let each other get hit by their own attacks.
So are you saying Frankie would beat Diamante?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
I can't
Frankie's
see
a
it.
beast.
I don't.
Why you sleep with him? He's a beast.
What? How can you say something like Frankie's a beast, but you
Wait,
just
what?
disregard everybody else? You disregard.
Why? Because
Disregard
Frankie was
Robin.
really.
You disregard Jesus Burgess. You disregard
Everyone
everybody.
does. No, disregard weak people that haven't proven themselves. Frankie has proven himself.
my God.
What makes Frankie really strong is that Frankie Shogun because he's huge, made out of memory metal. He fireized Doflamingo's like crew who probably as strong as Diamante together. Then I reckon and he fireized. Come on,
Baby Five and the other guy.
If you forget, Frankie Shogun went up against Vice Admiral Bestel, and he did pretty good. Looked like he wasn't struggling. He held his own, and it looked like he probably could have won. So I give Frankie props. Like he's been putting in work, and that's only normal Frankie. General Frankie is like 10 times stronger than the normal Frankie. So yeah, it just says itself right there. Frankie is really strong. Like I'm not gonna disregard strong people. we people, but I would disregard them. But yeah.
I mean, let's look at it in perspective like this. Frankie did go toe to toe with he didn't actually fight Luffy per se, but he did chase after this man and gave Luffy a run for his money. I mean, they was equal as far as in strength and
Oh
possibly.
yeah, wonderful. Yeah, that was crazy.
Huh?
I don't understand. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't understand how he's so weak now, and he did that in Water 7.
Now,
Because that's what Oda had to do. Because he can't put Frankie. So it's like, well, I gotta
No, seriously, he was really strong in Water 7.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Because he was going with the CP9 and everything else.
Yeah,
I wanted
exactly.
to actually press Lucci, but I'm like, he ain't gonna do that. So when he took out that one dude who doesn't know, I'm like, oh, well, he trash. So we know he. Nah, he watered down Frankie heavy.
He did though.
Because that was like the distance. Like Usopp got washed by Frankie.
Oh yeah. I don't even know.
I had broken nose.
Oh god. Oh my goodness.
But Usopp does have stripes, man. Like some people don't have stripes and shit, but Usopp does. I can at least give a little bit props.
No, Usopp hard.
If he had confidence, he would be so much better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In the new world, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sitting on an island by myself with these ravenous, carnivorous plants. So he done slimmed out, lost all that weight. Gonna be faster, right? Gonna be stronger, right? No, like this nigga still making him scary. I'm like, bruh, come on. Like, not even an ounce of confidence anymore. Like, come on.
Yeah, besides Luffy and Zoro, Usopp had one of the most dangerous islands. No, I think he did have the most dangerous island. How did this man sleep with all those plants around?
Exactly.
And I know Riley gave Luffy some time to sleep and Mihawk. Well, I don't know about Zoro. He probably stayed up a few days, but he still slept.
Yeah, Zoro's probably sleeping all day, man. That dude.
Yeah.
Body, please, come on.
Usopp fighting 24/7.
Yeah. Usopp should have put in work. I don't know why he's. It feels like he would. Usopp has no potential, man. Like just Oda gotta just. I don't know. Usopp will prove himself in Wano, I believe.
I think it would too.
Him and Chopper.
Oh yeah. Chopper gotta redeem himself.
Chopper needs to lose it and Monster Point go all out again.
I don't know. What Chopper was hard, man. Hold on, man. Don't disrespect Chopper, man. No Chopper slander will be tolerated.
That's more reasonable than Burgess. I wouldn't. No, yeah.
I think Chopper bounty ever gonna go into the thousands? Because it's only 100 now, right?
I think that's the running gag. I think it should stay 100, and I think it should just be a running gag that everybody think he's the pet.
That's good. That's racist.
Like kind of like how it is for Frankie, or was for Frankie and Usopp, like Soga King. And all, I think they're gonna have one for Chopper and like
his monster point
form. Yeah.
I honestly think it'd just be funny if it stayed the same or went up to like 101.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That should be too funny. Because they think he's the pet, you know what I'm saying? They don't realize this guy is the fucking doctor, and he's really important.
Yeah, man. This is crazy.
What y'all think, Carrot? Like him and Carrot gonna have like an issue that Frankie been having with other people having higher bounties?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She should get a bounty. Yeah. That would be really funny.
Automatically, she's undergraded.
Yeah, that'll be funny. If they use her Sulong form on the bounty. But no, it'll probably just be her regular form though, honestly.
Really?
Not the Sulong?
Yeah, it'll probably just be her regular form on the bounty poster. But do we think she's in like the crew? Do we think she's an actual member? Or is she just traveling with them?
Traveling with them.
I guess he got a dream and she could be like the lookout when she jumps to the top of the thing, and she's really good with the crew, so I ain't got a problem with it. I think it's all right if she joins. It's been a while since we had someone join.
I would like her to join. Is he though?
I think he died. Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa. Captain Jinbei, first time to see Jinbei. I don't know, man. There's a lot of scrubs that made it out that Jinbei would like. It's crazy how much scrubs made it out from Big Man. Like think about it. How did what's the homie name? The Supernova.
Which one?
When you root.
Rouge?
Yeah, no, the other one. The short one.
Hawkins? He didn't go to.
Capone. Yeah, Capone. How did Capone and Joma make it, but not Jinbei underwater? Think
Capone
what?
got out of there quick though. He was
Capone,
already
Capone, yeah, he was already leaving.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he
She,
did.
before they even started fighting.
yeah, when she was going
But
towards
but
Straw Hat, no.
but the
But
German
Germa,
were, yeah. Well, they
yeah,
were behind. They were like
yeah,
behind
the
Jimbo and stuff.
Germa should have been fucked. So
Yeah.
if they got out, it's really possible. It's
Big Boy
very
Jimbo got
possible that Jinbei got out.
I'm still saying that Columbus, when that time frame, for some reason, nearby and pulled up as the Straw Hats was leaving to help Jim
out.
out to essentially help them get away.
Yeah, it was like 7 o'clock helping Jimbei fight Big Mom.
Well, this nigga done had 9 cover pages.
Yeah, people saying something big is gonna happen at the end of it.
Yeah, that's like,
I
man,
don't
ain't
know,
no
man.
way this don't like have to do with something. And this is a running clock. Like, come on, bro.
Mm.
Control us into just like nigga making something on some science shit, just making a cake.
Bad
What
memories.
y'all, but what y'all think of Suru though? Y'all don't think she gonna be like too heavily involved in the upcoming chapters or no?
Who?
Suru. I think she for the upcoming couple chapters, I think she actually will play a pretty good part, even if she's just setting backstory about the factory and you know presenting us with world building that we haven't really gotten yet for Wano. So that could be her part for the next couple of chapters.
Yeah.
Cause I really want her like to be on some, you help me out. I'm gonna do my best to bring good fortune to you. Granted it would be Zoro, which I don't really like. But at the end of the day, this way, because the way I look at it, like with him having these cursed swords or whatever, his luck is already pretty dang good anyway. So, but I feel like something has to be detrimental to Zoro in order for her to like do something, significant to help him out. Because if Hawkins hitting this man with nails don't come out to him making a doll for Zoro, which would
Probably.
go against the Straw Hats, if something like that don't occur, and then she comes in to be a key to essentially like interrupt that, I'm even have her in the story at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
Right.
Gotta be something.
So why do y'all think Drake is working for Kaido?
What'd you say?
Yeah.
What?
Why do you think
Drake.
Drake is working for Kaido?
Damn, that's a hard question.
I remember he went to that one winter island, and then he was like, "So if I kill you, that's gonna get Kaido mad." And he was like, "Yeah." So he killed him, and then we see him working for him now. But he gotta have some sort of goal, so he was seeking out Kaido in the first place.
I think it might correlate something with the Doflamingo thing. Cause was Doflamingo working under Kaido at the time back then when he killed his dad, or was Doflamingo alone back then?
Doku was around then.
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, I think he. I don't think Doflamingo working with Kaido when he killed his dad, and even that. Yeah, I don't think he was. I think he found out he was working with Kaido. He was like, "All right, I can get the Dofi from Kaido, but now he's in jail, so ain't no real reason to work for him now, I guess."
Yeah, I think that was his. I think that was his plan. He's like, oh, I can't get to Doflamingo without going through Kaido. I think Law knew that too. That's why he tried to get Destroyed's help. But X Drake is too much of a prideful person to ask for help from other supernovas. So he went. He only did the thing that he knew. He probably tried to infiltrate them, get Kaido's trust, try to get up higher than Doflamingo, then maybe take him out through that system. maybe that's the only way I can see him. The only reason joining Kaido. If that's not the reason, then I probably wouldn't know because it's really hard to tell why he joined Kaido. He's been loyal for 2 years.
Mm. So, hey, do we think the Shogun? How strong do we think he is, or if strong at all?
Oh yeah, he gotta be strong. He's like the king of Wano, so he gotta be strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he better be strong. I'm hoping he either like a new species or like a regular person or a giant. Like that's what I want. Those are 3 that I want. I don't think he a giant though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nah, yeah, I don't think he's a giant.
I think he's too strong for Zoro to beat him.
Really?
Most definitely.
Like by himself, or
yeah, by himself. Just because we saw what Hawkins doing to Zoro. Now the Shogun was probably like Admiral level. Like probably.
Oh my god! He didn't do
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So, game, who would you like to see help assist in fighting the Shogun? If you could choose somebody, who would you want?
I think the pair that we're gonna see is gonna be Sanji and Zoro finally working together to beat a common enemy. I think that we're gonna see them team up.
But Sanji is a swordsman. He's a footman.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like in One Piece, when you have hockey, that disadvantage doesn't matter anymore. When you get hockey,
that's true. But we've seen Sanji and Zoro already team up.
They're a beastly team. You saw what they did with the brothers.
Yeah.
Who's that?
And the Foxy, the Davy back fight.
Oh,
the Davy back. I'm talking about the Yeti Cool my man.
No, we saw what happened.
Oh yeah, we definitely did. But I don't know, man. I think this is time for to finally. I think Zoro and Sanji are gonna team up. I don't know. Sanji's power up need to come into play. Zoro power up need to come in play. I think the power ups are both gonna come into play to overcome one common enemy.
I would rather see both of them have their own 1v1 fights.
Yeah,
and I would rather both of them have a good 1v1 fight and everybody to look strong again.
With strong people?
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all think that raid suit was like a legit raid suit, like the ones that Niji get, or you think it's gonna look like a tuxedo?
Ooh, if
like
he's like
more
damn, what's that guy from like Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon? He looks like that guy.
I don't know. Is that insult? Sanji the race is a beast, man. Like, if you like, we never seen a beast like Sanji with a race suit. I don't know if I've ever seen someone who, like, I don't know, Sanji with the race suit. I don't know the power of the. I don't know. He's gonna go to a different level. I think he might.
I hope
that race suit.
I think I hope his race suit is black. I hope it's black.
Yo, to be honest,
keep the black, the black leg moniker.
The only reason I think Oda is making him stay away from the raid suit and make it a pride thing is because he's gonna be too strong, like with the raid suit. That's why I think Sanji's not using it, personally.
Nah, I think he's gonna use it during.
He's gonna get stronger, but
he's gonna
get faster.
He's gonna look insane. It's gonna be a crazy power up. He's gonna look strong as fuck.
Hey man, like I said, look, like Ninja was a scrub. Then look what happened when he put on the race suit. He's like beating everybody, tussling with all these strong dudes. He went from Farah to like this dude who's mid-tier. Imagine Sanji's already mid-tier putting on the raid suit. Like he's gonna get an exoskeleton. He's gonna get skin harder than bullets. He's gonna get extra speed. He's gonna get all these kind of abilities: healing, immunity to fire. he's gonna get all these crazy abilities, man. Like we don't expect it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I hope it's black. I hope it does look like a tuxedo. That'll be dope.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
If the raid suit just made him have a black tuxedo, that should be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Sanji would be cool again.
It always been cool, man. Like Sanji, like I don't know, man. I think Sanji might be above Zoro. I think this is time for Sanji to go above Zoro now. Like he's always been the same level as Zoro. I think he's about to go above Zoro with the race suit. Wait. Think about it for a minute. Think about it. Like, okay. Say how much stronger do you think Sanji and how what's the difference between Sanji, the strength of Sanji and Zoro? What do you think is the difference? How big is the difference? Tell me.
I think it's big.
If Sanji's a 4, Zoro's a 7.
So Sanji's a 4, Zoro's a 7. So is it
Damn.
How is it? Why is it that much? Why is Zoro down to prove that there's that much of a distance?
I think the raid suit is what's gonna make them like on par. I think the raid suit is what's gonna make them look like they look pre-time skip.
Okay, give me one fight that indicated that Zoro was above Sanji.
I saw that movie when Zoro whooped Sanji. I forget what the movie was called.
What movie?
I don't know. It's been a lot. It's
It
been
was one of the early ones, and what was it? There was like this girl and an old woman, and Sanji and Zoro about to cut him down, and Sanji was like, "You ain't doing that." And Zoro he just sliced him up, and he fell, and then Zoro just walked away. It wasn't even a fight; it was just a couple seconds.
When did that happen? Was that canon?
I don't know. I don't think the movie was canon.
Oh,
that's still a fight.
But you're telling me, okay, so if since the difference is that much, why are the bounties so close?
Dude, I'm not about to do this.
Yeah,
It's a bounty,
you know, you said 4 to 7 is a bounty. Why the bounty? Then why before Sanji got his bounty, you guys were like, "Oh, Zoro's bounty is 320, Sanji only 170." Why you guys used to bring that point up? Yeah, you guys brought up. I can't look back. You never brought up. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Or the bounty? I mean, yeah,
I don't even know Zoro's bounty offhand, so I know I've never said that.
You do. Yeah, you do.
I definitely do not.
It's the same.
Okay. Okay.
I've never said that.
Now, give me a good reason why Zoro is shown to be 3 times stronger than Sanji. 3 times. Which 3 times is a pretty big amount if you think about it. I can't use 3 times stronger than. Yeah, he did 4 out of 7. He did 4 to 7.
Yeah, it's like that's not 3 times. That's like 3 levels.
That's a big difference. I don't know, man. We've seen Karakuri, difference between Crack and Karakuri, and that's only 2 levels, which is pretty high.
Exactly. It'd be like Katakuri fighting what's his name? Snack.
Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Right,
okay, give me. Why don't you give me a good reason why it is? Tell me what fight indicated that.
You don't think everything that they've done post time skip? You don't think it's been like kind of skewed towards Zoro, making Zoro look like what?
Yeah, he looks better. Doesn't mean he's stronger. So Luffy has looked better. Actually, Zoro's looked better than Kid. Is he stronger than Kid too?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You don't think Luffy's stronger than Kid?
No. I said Zoro's look better than Kid. Is Zoro stronger than Kid?
Maybe. Who knows?
Is Zoro stronger than Kid? Your logic that you look better.
I don't think Kid's that strong. That's
but is Zoro stronger than Kid? Since Zoro look better post time skip than Kid. Kid is taking none by else. Zoro is beating Kid now, huh? When he couldn't beat Hawkins.
Yeah, man. Kid is trash.
All right. Is Zoro beating?
We know what I think about Hawkins now.
Is Zoro beating? So is Zoro beating Cracker since Zoro has looked better than Cracker post time skip?
I don't think Zoro's look better than Cracker.
Why? It was like Zoro has looked better than Cracker. He had more W's than Cracker. Is he beating Cracker?
I don't agree.
How was Kid weaker than Zoro?
That's why Zoro. Hey, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like Zoro fanboys going crazy. Now, the first, come on. Like, give me a good reason.
I think Kid could beat Kaku.
I don't think Kid's that
strong.
Yeah,
easy, man.
Easy.
Easy. Nah, that would not be easy for Kid, man.
I don't think Kid's that strong.
So you're telling me Kid ain't beating Kaku at the time when Sanji couldn't beat Kaku too?
And I'm pretty sure Zoro coating his swords in hockey would protect him from Kid's ability.
Why? Why does it? What do you think that? Why? It's still metal.
I'm pretty sure.
So why would
I don't know.
I mean, even though Kid does use it, I think Zoro's too strong.
I have nothing to go on that.
Just get flying on the sand.
Wow. Yeah.
He's gonna hold on to those things tight. You already know. Kid ain't putting those to him.
But
I don't think Kid's that strong. I don't think Kid's that strong. That's just me. I hope I can be proved wrong this arc, but I don't think Kid's that strong.
Oh, okay, but so give me a better reason, because looking better than someone is not a good reason why they're stronger than somebody. Because Luffy has taken a lot of L's. You can argue Zoro. You can argue let's see. You can argue Zoro's look better than Aokiji post time skip.
I don't think you can argue that. That'd be a crazy.
Because Aokiji took an L. Aokiji took an L.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, is he stronger than Aokiji? We're using no argument.
What is that? You said what?
Is Zoro stronger than Aokiji since he looked better?
He doesn't. I don't think he looked better than Aokiji. I don't know why.
Aokiji took an L though. Zoro has took multiple W's, or Aokiji hasn't. Is Zoro stronger than Law?
We've seen Aokiji's lasting effect on half an island just from using an attack.
Mm-hmm. But why do you?
I don't think Zoro has done anything close to that.
Okay, give me another solid answer why Zoro is you assume Zoro is stronger than Sanji from Post Samsky.
I don't know. Maybe because he got trained by Mihawk.
You got trained by Mihawk, but okay.
And Zoro got trained, and Sanji got trained by what's her name?
Even got the same level as Mihawk.
Okay. Let me feel real.
Wait, you said Eva got the same level as Mihawk?
That is wild.
Here's the kind of argument. Here's the kind of argument. Hawkins didn't train or do anything, but he still put up a good fight against Zoro. So what does that mean?
We don't know if we didn't train or anything. We just saw him.
Then how do you know Sanji didn't put any work with other people? With Dragon and shit, since that's a revolutionary HQ. So how you know he didn't train with Dragon? I'm gonna use hypothetical questions.
Bro, this nigga Sanji had to fight off transvestites. 2 years. 99
Sanji didn't sleep.
That was literally hell for Sanji.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
That was hell.
And this man got way stronger in that short amount of time. Zoro was out there just fighting baboons. Okay, had to beg.
Got his eye cut out.
Train. Yeah, because he couldn't do it on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sanji had to earn the right to even even get to that level. I mean, this is complete differences, bro. It's just on different spectrums. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Sanji is both stronger people. We seen both Virgo, Hawkins. We see when they go up mid-tier, they will struggle. Zoro hasn't gone up anyone with mid-tier except Hawkins now, and which he struggled against. So now we're finally seeing what will happen with Sanji will happen to Zoro too. They both struggle when they actually got strong people. Zoro just be versing scrubs, like the whole post time skip and flying through them.
Wow, flying through scrubs? I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, he's been fighting scrubs. It's like even
That's
Oda put the bounty the same for time skip. You think he did that just because he's like not? Well, why you think he did that? Exactly the same. He didn't put it higher or lower than he didn't put it lower than Zoro. He exactly put it 10 points higher. 10 million. 10 million higher than Zoro's. You think he did that like by accident?
No, I think
You think that was a random number? Yeah, he did it on purpose. Like he's like, okay, Zoro and Sanji are above the same. Like the whole series, like why would Oda make Sanji and Zoro look equal the whole series and suddenly change it? What's the reason?
to show that Sanji's stronger than Zoro. All
Oh,
bounties
it
matter.
What you saying? Like, why is his bounty
all
higher than
bounties
Zoro right now?
matter.
No, I'm saying, do you think Oda put his bounty 10 million higher than Zoro on purpose or by accident?
Nah, I don't think he did. Accident.
What do you think he only made it 10 million? He didn't make it 50 million higher.
I think Oda, he realizes like they ain't too far ahead than each other, like they equals. So he didn't want it that much higher.
Right, that's what I'm arguing.
The equals, but from what you say, 4 out of 7, that's definitely not equals. Snack and Karakuri are not equals.
There's different things.
We said no. We said you're taking what we said out of context. We said without the race suit.
What do you mean? No. Then Zoro without the new sword. Then yeah, he's not as strong as Sanji. If we're using your point.
You said what?
Zoro without his new sword is on getting one, or he's not strong as Sanji. Then
why you say that?
because the boy about to get their power ups, and it's not fair to put Sanji's power to not include Zoro's power up he's about to get and Sanji's power up that he's about to get, and not put out equal value.
I don't know. I don't know.
So you tell me Sanji about to put on the race suit, Zoro about to get a sword, and Zoro's gonna be stronger again? According to you?
Well, yeah. Zoro's always been a little stronger than Sanji.
Yeah.
I don't think you're arguing that.
He got better durability.
If you get defense. Yeah, there's better defense.
I don't think we've been arguing that. He's always been a little stronger than Sanji.
Has he?
I didn't say not 4 to 7. Strength, but
it's
but
7, bro.
But they're like
the difference.
They're like 7. They've been like 6 and 7 pre-time skip.
The difference is, I'll give you a good example. The difference is what was that? Oh, it's Shiryu and Magellan. That's the difference between Sanji and Zoro. There's no difference.
I don't agree. But
why don't you agree?
I don't agree.
What do you mean by that? What makes you think it's not like Magellan and Shiryu?
You talking about pre-time skip or like now?
Now.
Who's that? You all right? Who was that?
Yeah, I'm
good. All right. Yeah, man. I just don't know, man. Just how it looks to me.
Remember going off looks.
Yeah, just going off, looks and portrayal, and it just looks like Sanji's not on the same level as Zoro.
He's a bigger threat to the government than Zoro.
Just for right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just
how it looks. Okay.
Yeah.
You said looks is everything, right? How it looks is Sanji's a higher threat than Zoro to the government.
You said Sanji's a higher threat to the government?
Hey, Sanji did say to be a threat to the government.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with
Why is he a higher threat to the government?
He has Vince Smoke ties, you know what I'm saying? He's running with Monkey D. He's almost was married to, you know what I'm saying, one of Big Mom's daughters. So yeah, I can rock with that.
So yeah, he's a bigger threat. That means he's probably ultimately stronger in some sort of way.
Nah, I
From,
didn't
from,
say all
from,
that.
hey, from what I'm saying as a One Piece fan, from the looks, is is he's a bigger threat to the
Nice
government.
try.
His family.
Nice try.
Zoro's a son of a farmer. Sanji is a prince. Come on, he has more potential to have conquered Haki. It's like, come on, Sanji has everything on his side.
He said Zoro out here like Rolf, he a son of a farmer, bro.
He is, man. Zoro's son of a farmer, man.
Oh
So,
my
come on,
god.
you're comparing royalty to peasants. Come on, let's not get twisted.
Not doing this with you guys.
Sanji's a royalty. Why you hating on him? That's what I don't get. You hate on royalty now? What's going on? He was born with conquerors hockey.
It's not happening. Every time, gaming, you trick me into getting into a Zoro Sanji debate with you. Every fucking
I'm not,
time.
man. The difference was crazy that you guys.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, but you do it every time.
No,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I don't know how we got here.
I
knew it wouldn't be this
don't.
time.
I do not.
I don't know how we got here, but we just got here.
I do not know how it happened, but it happens.
I don't know how it happened too. I actually don't know how it happened. I don't know who brought it up. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I think I said Zoro and Sanji gonna verse the Shogun.
Oh yeah, and then I said I would like them to have their own matches.
Oh yeah.
I would actually like to see how they would fare, how Zoro and Sanji would fare against someone of commander level.
Oh, like Jack.
Yeah, I would want to see that.
Hey, if
Just
they
to see where they at.
against Jack, they losing.
That one opening made it look like they were like going in.
What if both of them? I think both of them could take on Jack.
Yeah, I think both of them
Yeah, you're gonna need some strength to take on Jack. He fought Nekomamushi and Inarashi for 5 days, then took on Fujitora, Sengoku, and there was another person, right? Who was it?
Shiryu. Shiryu.
Yeah, Shiryu, and he came back and got wiped by Sunisa, and all he had was a little band-aid on his head. Like, he needs some real strength.
Yeah, not Jack. Jack's crazy.
This
Jack
nigga
is
just
crazy.
chilling at the bottom of the sea, waiting for somebody.
Right.
Whole time
He really is.
wasted.
He really is though. Like that shit is crazy. That shit was out.
Well, you all forget about Marco, man. Marco's pulling through.
Oh, Marco is pulling through.
He is. I thought he said he's gonna stay on the island until Weevil comes because he needs to
he
protect
said
the
that.
island from Weevil.
Oh, what if we just see that? What if we see
Weevil?
Yeah, Weevil versus Marco.
He's a scrub. I don't.
They say Weevil has bad luck.
That kind of hyping him up, but I don't. Marco's gonna like one shot him. I don't think he's that bad.
Finally, thank you for Marco respect. Thank you. A lot of people think Marco's a scrub. I don't know why, but thank you for the respect.
People think Marco's a scrub.
With that being said,
a lot of people.
With that being said, I think Marco's a scrub, and I think it'll be a good fight.
Yeah. Yo, like Grand doesn't understand the power of like absolute healing. It's crazy.
Marco's not. His devil fruit is raw, and that's where everybody puts respect on his name because he has a big devil fruit.
You know why I put respect on him?
I mean, he kicked Kizaru to the ground.
Yeah, man. It's like he looks better than Zoro. Like, come on, you gotta give him some props.
Oh my god!
Of course,
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
I think
oh
has
my god!
People who kicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just.
Hey, I respect people that don't use. I respect people that don't use weapons. I respect people.
I like Kizaru.
Physical athletes.
Kizaru is hard.
Well, that's because he uses against Randall. So you give him a pass.
True.
But I like people who use a natural talent like Luffy, Sanji, Marco. Come on, they're not using weapons.
No, I just don't like. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to say it without it coming off as hating. But I don't think people who gets a lot of praise are that strong, except Zoro.
Except Zoro. Jesus Christ,
Zoro.
that's so cancel. Okay, let me give you this. Marco can almost heal from anything, right? Think about his awakening.
I don't think it's strong.
Almost, he can heal from anything, can he? I don't see a scratch.
Yeah. But think about his awakening though too. On top of that, on top of his already healing, it's gonna be crazy.
He's awakening.
No, but in all seriousness,
he's Zoan too. So think about it for a minute. He's a Zoan.
I think Marco.
And that gives you healing on top of his healing. Think about that for a minute.
I think Marco's strong, but I think he's the weakest first mate.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Who is Blackbeard's top or like number one commander?
It's gotta be Shiryu, right?
Yeah, Shiryu.
It's gotta be Shiryu.
I'm not putting Shiryu over Marco.
Shiryu,
me too, man.
He's washing.
Wash? How can you even use the word wash when they're literally both first division commanders?
I'm actually pretty sure during the war that they had, Shiryu just beat on Marco and Blackbeard didn't even have to fight. I'm pretty sure that's how that went.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if you're being serious or you're talking right now, but that's crazy. You see what Zoro fanboy? This is things Zoro fanboy say, man. That's why you can't take Zoro fanboy serious. Like, come on. Like,
no one name nonsense, but Grand, you be out here with just throwing it just crazy, bro. That's I don't know, man. I don't see Shiryu. Nah, not at all.
Yeah. It's like Marco was already stronger than Shiryu pre-time skip. Why would he beat post-time skip now?
Yeah, no. Probably when they fought. I don't think Shiryu was ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Marco fought Blackbeard, though. It said literally in the thing. How do you fight Shiryu before Blackbeard?
I think where it is now. No, I said I retracted my earlier statement, and I said that he was not ready for Marco during that year that they fought. But now I think he's stronger than Marco.
That's
It's been a whole year. It's been a whole year. How not?
Marco's a beast, man.
When Marco's just been chilling and healing people.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
And Shiryu's been in the shits. Shiryu's been in the trenches.
What about is Shiryu stronger than Karakuri?
No.
Why is he not strong? Why you put Karakuri so high there when Karakuri been chilling on Big Mom's Island?
Because he's seeing into the future.
Katakuri is a monster, and we know that they leave the island.
Yeah, how you know Marco never left his island now? What's holding back?
He said he's staying there.
Because he said he's been staying there, healing people and helping out the island, protecting the island.
How you know Blackbeard, like someone like Shakes didn't pull up, and like some strong people at the island?
Oh God, we know Blackbeard didn't pull up. We know he said,
but we know Blackbeard is trying to get there. How you know he didn't send some of his strong subordinates there? He just
I don't know why.
And stuff.
No, but he said eventually he thinks Blackbeard is coming, but we know that he hasn't come yet. Because he said that.
Probably just to pull up there or some shit. And anyway, this Marco disrespect is crazy, man. Why do you disrespect Marco when you know he's a Zoan, which when he gets his awakening, they add more healing to his healing already.
What? I said I was just kidding. I said he's strong. I just said he was the weakest first mate.
It was like you hate on everyone on that has blonde hair, man. I don't know.
I do hate on a lot of people though. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't help it.
That have blonde hair, especially.
That hair who? That blonde hair.
Have blonde hair. Yeah,
man. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, man. I just have a little fun with Sanji, man. That's all.
Hey, man, be careful, man. Like the little fun with Sanji can turn into like hey, it's crazy out here, man.
Oh my god.
It's a dangerous time to joke about Sanji right now when he's gonna come up.
All right, man. Tell everybody where they can find you at. Go ahead, Nonsense. Go first.
You can find me on YouTube on Nonsense Nap. Find me on Twitter at Nonsense Nap 21. If you want to catch a fade in them dual links, you can hit me on Nonsense Nap 23.
Go ahead, gang.
You can find me. You can find me on YouTube if you want some old videos. But you can if you really want to interact with me, you can find me on Twitter. Gaming So Savage /Flow. Actually, Gaming So Savage or Phenomenal something. I don't know. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and on YouTube and on the Grand Showgan's channel. Defending Sanji all day, man. You know, they hate it. Dark ages are me and Nonsense. We hold the foot up. Rise up, Sanji family.
Brotherhood of Sanji.
Thank you.
The Brotherhood. Go ahead, Cap.
Hey, you can find me at YouTube, Captain Yeet, Twitter, Captain Yeet, and Instagram, Captain Yeet. That's my Xbox too. If you want to get whooped in a game, I guess. And yeah.
I want to get whooped in the game.
Hey,
Thanks for everybody. Thanks for everybody who came through.
Hey, man, he didn't pull out, man.
Everybody,
you know,
in the chat. What happened?
Hey, don't worry, man. He ain't putting on.
What you saying, Nonsense?
Asking who won between y'all two because y'all was on the last one.
Oh God!
No, I found out that wasn't him I was listening. I found out that wasn't him I was listening. I thought I was listening, but it wasn't.